Oh yeah, this is a gorgeous coin. Look at that. Silver coin from 1768. Gorgeous German coin from 1768 that I got for free. That's right. Every single one of these coins you see here, I got for free as part of a bigger deal that I also made cash on. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. How I make money in the business of buying and selling precious metals and coins and end up with an insanely gorgeous coin collection along the way. In addition to that, stay tuned for the end of this video because I'm going to be giving away 1 ounce of silver for free. So you can start your collection off today by watching this video and getting a free 1 ounce silver coin for one lucky winner. Let's go. Hello everybody, Silver Picker here, and welcome to the Silver Picker Squad. Now, today's video is all about my favorite perk of being in the precious metals and coins business. Now, if you're just tuning in and you're new to my channel, essentially what I do is I go around to garage sales, estate sales, Craigslist, pawn shops, a lot of private deals, all sorts of places where I buy precious metals like gold and silver, so jewelry, candelabras, goblets, you name it, as well as rare coins. And then I buy them, resell them, and I make a profit on that, and that's been a little amazing side hustle for me over the past 10 years. Can't believe it's been that long, 10 years. And you can watch my old videos and see some of the amazing finds I've had over the years. But in addition to that, aside from the fact that I make a really, really nice supplemental income on this, I also have one other perk, and that is getting lots and lots of free silver and gold bullion and amazing coins like these. I mean, look at these. Some of these are so incredible. Gorgeous, gorgeous coins that I'm going to show you all in more detail later in the video. But essentially what it is that I will buy a coin collection or a precious metals lot or a bullion stack. I'll buy that, and let's say I buy it for $500 and it's worth $700. I will squirrel away a couple little pieces, some interesting things from my US typeset, for instance, or British Mandate Palestine coins. You know, those are my two main collections of coins, numismatically, or an American Silver Eagle or a Morgan dollar here or there, and I'll sort of take those out before I resell. So if I bought the collection for $500 and it's worth $700, instead of making my $200 profit, I'll make a $100 or $150 profit and have a couple of pieces of bullion or coins that I keep for my own personal stack and collection. Now, the bullion stays in my safety deposit box for a rainy day. I have no plans to sell it. I have no plans for speculation. It's just there as part of my stack, like many of you know. But many of you don't know that I also have a bunch of old silver coins that I've just liked and I've collected over the years, and I've just kept them for myself. But they have also lived in my safety deposit box, and it's high time that that changes because those coins are too beautiful to sit totally locked away. And that's why I bought this. This, as many of you know, is a Dansko album, and this one says Crowns of the World. And essentially what it is it's blank pages with cutouts of various different diameters for different sized coins that are crown sized. And these are now going to be the home to a bunch of awesome silver coins that I'm going to show you that have all been basically free. And I really want to start to be able to organize them in a reasonable way and also be able to show them off to my friends who are all curious about the old coins that I have, and what a better way to get people into numismatics than to show them really cool coins. So over the course of this video, we're going to go now, we're going to sort of crack these out of these 2x2s, fill up the album, we're talking about how you think I should organize it, what you think my goals should be, and of course talking a little bit more about how you guys can get into the precious metals and coins business and fund your hobby and your silver stack like me. Let's go. All right, so I am super, super stoked about this because I am finally going to get to display these. In any case, let's move these over and let's start taking a look at them and putting them in the album. Of course, we'll have to see which ones are which size and which ones belong in which section. And I'm curious, I'd love to see in the comments how you guys think I should organize this, because I have no clue yet how I want to organize it. I just know that I want them to be displayable. So let's start with this one over here. I really think these are beautiful, and these are some of the bigger ones. So these are thalers from Bavaria, which is the German state that these are from, and I absolutely love the reverse of these coins. This one is from 1778, as you can see here, and it says Patrona Bavariae, and look at that. Incredibly beautiful. And can you imagine this, walking around in 1778 carrying these guys? Look how big they are. Massive, absolutely massive. And they've got some edge lettering as well. So let's put one of these guys in. I actually have two of them, as you can see. Two of these. And you can see that the portraits are actually slightly different. And you can see on the edges as well that it is I believe, either a different person or it is a different year, and this is an older and a younger. So I believe these are actually two different rulers, and you can see here that they have different letters on the edges, which usually has the info about the monarch. And you can see on the reverse, this one is 1768, and this one is 1778. So these are 10 years apart. But look at that. Look how beautiful those are. Incredible. So let's put these guys in their albums. Let's start them out. So obviously the first couple pages are going to be too small. These are pretty large coins. Let me, actually, while we have this, why don't we take a look over here on the old calipers. Now, you always want to be very, very careful when you use calipers on coins because you don't want to scratch them. But what this device does is it gives you an extremely, extremely accurate view of the diameter of the coin. And we've got 41.49 over here. Perfect. So we're going to need the 41 or 42 millimeter spot, which is towards the end. I believe it's the last page, actually. All right, so let's start with the other one, actually. I want to put the 1768 one in first. Have it be in somewhat chronological order. Wow, fits like a glove. Fits like a glove. Put the other guy in as well. Now, I mentioned to you guys that I got these both for free, right? Now, just to be clear, when I say free, it obviously means that it doesn't mean that I didn't pay for it, right? Look at that. Isn't that amazing? But anyway, what I was saying is, this is not exactly just like I got them for free and they were handed to me. No, this is that I made deals, and in those deals, I probably bought dozens and dozens and dozens of coins in addition to these with the same purchase, and I sold 99% of them. But these handful I kept for myself because they were just too cool and I didn't feel like I needed to sell them. You know, I already had made my profit. And that's something you guys should do as well. If you guys want to start a coin collection on a budget, consider buying collections and then squirreling away a couple of pieces that you like and reselling the rest. And just keep that money churning. You know, buy collections, sell them, get your principal back, get a little profit, and also keep a couple coins on the side for yourself. And before you know it, you'll have a really beautiful coin collection like mine. All right, let's take a look at the next one. These are also another one that I have two of. And these, I believe, are French écus. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And these are Louis XV écus. And these are from 1727. Look at that, 1727 and 1730. Look at that, really, really nice. I think these are going to also have to stay on this back page. So why don't we put them here in this next line? So we're going to go, it's like a little world tour. We're going from pre-Germany, Germany to France. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. Look at that. All right, we got one more loose one over here, and this one is really cool. This one is an 1820 8 real. And this was at one time like the global currency. This is like the modern day, you know, US dollar. This really was like the global currency. You know, when you hear pieces of 8, like pirates, like that is literally what this is. These are, you can see 8 real, pieces of 8. Like when you hear the, you know, pieces of 8, like in Treasure Island and all that, that is literally what they're talking about here. This is like literal pirate treasure. Obviously, this is a newer version than like the era that we're thinking of when we think of pirates on the high seas, but still, 1820 is pretty old, not in comparison with these guys, but really, really cool. Let's see where this guy will fit. I think we can get him over here. This looks about right. There we go, perfect. Perfect fit. That's what's great about these Dansko albums. They really do have a perfect fit. It's a shame that they're not so easy to find. Like, I had to buy this one used off eBay. It's in amazing shape, but you know, they're really, really hard to find, which is such a shame. Such a good product. So I didn't even realize this before I started filming, but every single coin is from Germany or France with the exception of that 8 real. So these ones, let's crack out of the 2x2s and start putting them in the folders. Let's go in chronological order. So over here we've got an 1814 from France. So we'll do these 2 French coins. So we've got 1814 from France. Look at that. This is another Louis XV, but obviously in his older age. So let's crack this out. Now, this is a really, really good point to mention. When you are taking coins out of a 2x2, you want to be really careful not to scratch the coin on the staples. So what I always do is I try and get the staple halfway out first with my fingernail, and then I pull the staple out entirely. See? You can do it with your fingers. You don't need any fancy tools, right? You don't need any fancy tools, but I just make sure to get it out of the way of the coin so that I'm not going to scratch it when I actually take this out. Staples out, and now I can safely take the coin out of its 2x2 knowing that it's not going to get scratched. Perfect. And now the coin is back out into the wild. This coin has been in a collection of someone's or another for a long, long time. They just don't make them like they used to. And of course, these are all silver, which is phenomenal. These are 5 francs. Let's see where this guy will fit. Think that should work. Perfect. We'll just have him drop right in under the plastic. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Also, how do you think I should label these? Do you think I should print out little labels or something and put them there, or just let the coins speak for themselves? This is the next one from France. Gonna take the staple out again. All right. This one is really just one of the most iconic, beautiful coins. It's very similar to a lot of the Lady Liberty coins of the same era from the United States. This is a 5 franc from 1851. I actually even remember where I got this one. I got this one at an early garage sale, early in my days of picking at garage sales. And I bought it. It was in a cookie tin, I believe, or some kind of tin. And it was a European gentleman that was selling his collection, and I don't remember what I paid for it, but I got an amazing, amazing deal on it. All right, now we've got these 3 German coins, these 3 more German coins to go. We've got 1828, so we'll start with that. Look at that, Anton König von Sachsen. I really need to do a little more research on the history of these. I mean, look at that gorgeous edge lettering. Look at that. All right, let's put this one in over here. It's a shame that the light is making it a little bit difficult for you guys to see the total view of the album as I'm putting it in, but I can't really figure out a better way to do it. Next up is 1876, also from Germany. And this is Karl König von Württemberg. All right, let's break you out of your plastic prison. Very nice. Isn't it crazy? I mean, I said it already, but isn't it crazy that this is what people used to carry around in their pockets and pay for things with? This is a 5 mark, 5 mark, you can see, from 1876. So this one will go here. There we go. And we've got another one, which is a slightly newer portrait, I believe, of the same person. Excuse me, no, this is Wilhelm II König von Württemberg. And I think that means King of Württemberg. So this is Wilhelm II, and the other one was Karl. Look at that. These are such gorgeous coins. This one's got some really nice toning on it too. Can you see that? Crazy. This one's 1908. So this one's actually, I believe, the newest one that we're going to be putting in this album. And there we go. And there we have it. My start to my Crowns of the World collection. Now we have these coins safe and sound in their beautiful new home, and I am so pleased with how it came out. They look really gorgeous. I mean, it's a little tough to see with this ring light in the way. Next time I'll have to figure out a better method of showing you these coins, but they are incredibly beautiful. And as I figure out what types of coins I want to collect and how I want to fill this album and how I want to organize it, I will of course take you guys along for the ride as I update it. So alright, enough of this jibber jabber. Let us start with the contest winner from last week, and then I'll tell you how you can win this week's contest. We're going to copy the URL from last week's video, put it in the random comment picker, and filter for duplicate users so everyone only gets one chance. And let's see how many we've got. We have 598 unique commenters, and we are going to pick a winner. So good luck, everybody. Let's see who won. The winner is CBC Enterprise. I try to teach this hobby to my kids and nieces. That is fantastic. I want way more people to be involved in coin collecting, and getting your kids and nieces into it is perfect. So congratulations to CBC Enterprise, and all you gotta do is send me an email and let me know what your shipping address is, and once I confirm your identity, I will send you out your coin. Alright, so this week I am super excited to bring you this contest because I'm giving away a premium coin. I'm giving away a 1 ounce silver Britannia. And for those of you who don't know, that is like the American Silver Eagle, but for Great Britain, and they are absolutely gorgeous. And one of you lucky viewers is going to win this coin, and it will be shipped straight to your door for free, no charge, anywhere in the world. From Albuquerque to Zimbabwe, anybody in the world can win, anybody can enter, and of course, as always, it is totally free to enter. And all you have to do is complete 3 very simple tasks. The first, like this video. As with all my contests, all you have to do is like the video, and if the video reaches 1,000 likes, the contest will count. Last week we smashed it with 1,100, so no problem. That's why that contest was good to go. So for this week's contest to count, again, we need 1,000 likes, so smash that like button. Thing number 2, go to my Patreon page and watch the welcome video. Now, of course, as always, there is no purchase necessary. All I want you to do is go to my Patreon page and watch the video. Then, come back here, and the third thing you need to do is I want you to write in the comments section how my channel has taught you something. Has it taught you something about investing? Has it taught you something about precious metals? Has it taught you something about personal finance? And of course, has it taught you something about coins? Whatever it is, I would like to know how my channel has impacted you guys positively. Now, of course, like I said, there's no purchase necessary. You absolutely don't have to support me on Patreon for this contest. All I'm asking is that you watch it. Of course, if you do decide to support me on Patreon, there is an additional contest. Every single month I'm going to be giving away an additional ounce of silver just to my Patreon patrons. And of course, there are all the other perks, including, of course, the amazing private Discord server, which we've already been having great conversations on about coins, about precious metals, the stock market, all sorts of cool stuff. So I'd love to see you all there. But in any case, I really wish you all good luck. Congratulations to last week's winner. And I've got a lot more cool stuff coming down the pike. So really awesome stuff. If you're not yet a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, and I can't wait to see you next week. So stay tuned, and until next time, Silver Picker out.